So a question I get asked often is, what type of volunteers are you looking for at the Fisher House? What type of opportunities do you have? Or just basically, this is what I can do, how can I help you? Defining what a volunteer is at a Fisher House is incredibly difficult because there are so many different ways you can volunteer for us. For people who are a group and can only offer their services maybe once a quarter, once a year, maybe once a month, you can organize a group of people to come in and do a service project. You can come in and help with landscaping. You might do some deep cleaning in the Fisher House. You might do a painting project. We have a donation shed and we get a lot of donated food. So once a month, we like groups to come in and go through our expiration dates and help us inventory our donation shed to make sure that we don't waste any donations that come to us. Now each house is a little bit different, but group volunteers are a great way to come and work for us. Now you say, well, maybe that's not something that I can do. My group wants to do something for Fisher House, but we don't really have the ability to be released from work or get us all together to come and see you. So another way you can do that is you can do a thing such as a food drive. You can do a paper towel drive. I mean, a volunteer doesn't necessarily mean you have to be on our campus. You're volunteering to do something to help our mission. So you can do things as, like sometimes people go grocery shopping for us. So a group of people will get together. Either they'll raise the money or donate it themselves and go shopping, or they'll come to us and get gift cards, and then we'll give them a list of the items we need, because grocery shopping takes a huge amount of time for us. For myself and my assistant manager to grocery shop, it's pretty much 8 hours. We have to figure out the list, we have to pick it up, get it in the cart, unload it, pay for it, reload it into the cart, unload it at Fisher House, and break it back down. So you see, as a group, that's something that you could do. You always have to kind of think out of the box. As an individual, there are many different opportunities you can have at the Fisher House. You can come help with guest relations, doing the check-ins, answering the phone, going through our kitchen, helping us check expiration dates, check food, help us develop grocery lists. Sometimes it's just as simple as sitting out in the front library area and talking to guests when they need, having a cup of coffee with them. I mean, it's all relative. Any way you volunteer your time, you usually have an impact on our mission. You can do those things from home. You can also, as yourself, you can do grocery shopping by yourself. Or you can make meals at home. Some of us managers do allow that, where you can drop off prepaid meals. Or you can come in and you can help decorate during the holidays. We have a group of people who decorate every Christmas. They come in and decorate, and then they come a month later and take the decorations down for us, because that's another job we have. So we have people who come in and decorate on any holiday. We have people who come in and do barbecues. We have people who just buy the food for barbecues, and then we have another group come in and barbecue. So there's so many different ways you can help us. A volunteer, in my mind, does not mean that you're in our house working. You're just volunteering to make our mission successful. So the best way to figure out how you fit into a house is just to contact the manager directly, because each of us have different needs, unique populations, different challenges we face. And so the manager can probably give you a distinctive list on what he or she needs and go from there.